Look at what I did for you people. I went over to Five Below, which is not Five Below anymore because everything literally is 5 or more. So it should be 5 and above. But enough of that rant. I purchased this and perfectly placed it, probably illegally, so that I could talk to you like this for the intros. Wow, look at that. Look at this t-shirt. This is one of those, I don't know, maybe I only get the commercials because I'm a fat guy, but true fit for the fat people, and it fits great. But anyway, if you don't want to sponsor me, maybe I can sponsor myself and win a damn seat to the main, because this is my last chance. I'm guaranteed basically a seat to 1100 and a seat to the 400 because of my rankings, because unfortunately, unlike you, David, I can't play every single tournament. I got a life, man. I got a wife, I got 3 cats. But forget about the wife, forget about the cats. We're here to win. We got to take first place basically so we can get bumped from 5th to 3rd and get the $3,500 seat included. So let's do it. Look at this. No hands, Mom. Wow. Best $5 I ever spent. More like $5.50 probably. Scam likely. So this is a $300 30,000 guaranteed tournament where you start with 30,000 tournament units. For some reason we're already down to 25,000. And now we're going to get out of line with this 6-8 of spades because, you know, we're just trying to run up a stack or rebuy, right? Blinds are at 300 and 500, and we open it up to 1,500 in middle position. The hijack calls us, and the big blind comes along. The flop comes out queen, deuce, deuce with 2 spades. Not a bad flop for this hand. The big blind checks. I bet 2,500. The hijack calls, and the big blind folds. Okay. The turn is a 4 of clubs. Now I bet 3,000, and I get raised. Well, I don't really feel like calling half my stack off with an 8 high flush draw. Maybe I should just start sticking to 6-9 and not 6-8. First break, down half our stack for no good reason. Haven't had really any playable hands. Kind of annoying, but whatever. Now we come back from break with blinds at 300 and 600, and everybody must have the same mentality as me. Let's build a stack or bust, because we go 7 ways for 1,600 this hand, and we airball. Then the next hand, with the old 6-8 of spades again, we go 6 ways for 1,500, and we lose. Well, now we really want to get it in and hopefully double up. Now we're under the gun with about 14,000 in chips. We can't just rip it in, so King 10 of hearts, we hit the min click, which we hate, but we do it anyway. The big blind calls and another player calls. The flop comes out ace 3-3. Big blind checks, I check, and the other player checks. The turn's an 8. Big blind checks, I bet 4,000, and they fold. We pick up our first fucking pot. We're at 17,500. Well, hello, ladies. We got 17,500 and we got the girls. We're trying to get tricky here. We're in a later position and the kid to my right makes it 2,200 pre-flop and we just smooth call. 3 people call behind me. God damn it. All right, we're going to the flop 5 ways and it comes out 10-5-3 with 2 diamonds. The big blind checks, the pre-flop razor checks, and I just rip all in with the rest of my chips. It folds back to the pre-flop razor. He starts tanking. We gotta be good here. What is he thinking about? He folds ace-king face up, and we're at 29,000. Just like that, we're back at the starting stack. Let's go. Blinds are going up to 400 and 800. We got pocket 7s. Same kid opens to 2,500. I call, and 3 other people call. The flop comes out 7, queen 5. The big blind checks. He bets 6,000. We flat call. We go heads up to the turn. The turn is a 10. He puts us all in, and we snap call. He shows ace king offsuit. Let's go! Now we're at 59,200 and we got the hookers. I opened a 2,000 and get called by both blinds. The flop is 6, 7, 9. They check and I bet 3,000. The small blind calls and then the big blind makes it 8K. Now this is a weird spot. I mean, this is a good flop for my hand, but it's a really good flop for the blinds, right? Unless he's got something like 8, 9 or I don't know. But I just get out of the way and I fold. And the small blind folds. Then he tells me he had 8, 9. I really have no idea why I didn't just go with my read that he had like something like 8, 9 and pressed it. I don't know why I did it. It was just terrible. Like I'm folding over pairs. Like what am I doing? Still in the rebuy pair and everything, It's just, you're an idiot. So now I'm tilted and I get jacks right away again. Under the gun and I make it 2,800. Get a call and then the button makes it 9,000. Now I start contemplating. I see the other player looking like he's going to go all in, and he's kind of a short stack. So it makes me shove. Then the short stack guy folds, and the guy who raised me on the button looks back at his hand and then puts his chips in, and he flips over aces. Now we got into a little bit of an argument, and you know who you are, and it was kind of a slow roll, and someone else agreed with me, and that really pissed me off, man. You're better than that. I never did nothing to you, man. Then with 8,100 left, we rip it in with the king 3 of diamonds.
Have ace queen one time. Have ace queen one time. Live. And then ace is folded. Just need a 3.
Yep, I was gonna say 3 is the one who's gonna make you
3 of spades.
I know the king of spades. You don't want diamonds. You're not recording, right?
I got a media pass.
No, you're not recording, right?
I have a media pass. Media pass.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm gonna lose now. I told you. Yeah, but you got a queen now.
So we rebuy now, and we only got 30 bigs, and we got the ace 5 of diamonds. I'll be honest with you people right now, I got no further hand history because I just donk it all off with this hand. Don't remember how. I don't really remember why. I'm just a donkey and an idiot, and I'm on tilt, and I put it in, and I lose. And look at the way this jack-off grabs my chips. That really pisses me off.
I blasted off that second bullet. Fucking Rob went all in for 2,500. This kid that I can't stand calls. I make it 10K with ace 5, and he flats. Don't know why, but it's okay. Flop is 9, 10 ace. I just bet 2K to get him in there. He calls. On the turn, I try to check to him to get him to bet because there's more on the side. He just checks back. River comes a queen. Gut shot gets there. We know that. I check. He puts us all in, and I was just like, "Fuck this guy." Pay him off. He's got king jack. And before that, the hand with jacks was just. It was honestly because of the third player in the hand. Because the third player in the hand looked like he was going to go all in, which would reopen it, which means this guy's shipping whatever he has. So I might as well be the one to ship it first, and then run into aces. Fuck. I don't know if I'm going to rebuy or not. Blinds are about to go up. I'm just not thinking straight. If I can win 300 bucks right here, right now, we'll go back out there. Give it the old fight. Can't believe I fucking gave my chips to that fucking idiot. Gotta make this look like 600. Not a good start. Let's speed click it. Wild. That's not bad. I don't know if it's 600 good. 58 bucks, that's crazy. That's fucking terrible. I don't Fuck was that? 58 bucks. So bad. That looked like 600. Oh my god. Fucking loud as shit. We can fast stop these. Those are not the kind of balls that are gonna get there. That grand is maxed out. Give me a fucking ball. Still not there.
Obviously, after that, we did a couple bigger spins and didn't hit nothing but buttons. So, we lost most of that money, and then we took some money to our favorite machine, Huff and Puff.
Same ticket. Oh, this is not the mini. Could be a good one, actually. Nah, fuck you. Can we win 500 here? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stop. Not a bad start, but better the start, the worse the finish. However, retrigger, please. Hats, please. Dude. Okay. Let's take them where we can get them. Yes. Need some mansions though. That back row. Back row, baby. Alright, like a re-trigger and some mansions. How about that? One more. Yes. Listen. Fucking listen. Let me get the whole back row, please. Ah. Can it be 500? Highly unlikely, but to get back in this tournament, man. Give me 600. That's not gonna do it. 150 bucks, dude. That's how you play this machine now. Howled at me. Come on with the bullshit. All you need is one, they say. But I need fucking 10. What the fuck, man? This is crazy, actually. Hope it's a wheel. $50. Why is it making all that noise? $75.
They say small wins matter too, but not when you're a degenerate like me and we're trying to win the big bucks. We need to get back in the tournament. Hello? That $54 ain't gonna do it either. Let's keep on clicking until there's nothing left. Or we get buzzsaws with $5.75 remaining. Let's see what the buzzsaw will bring.
Anything but the super mega hat. It's not a bad start. We got 3 mansions. I mean, 2 mansions. Not a bad start. That's a bad start. Hello. That's fucking nuts. I got 7 hats total. Huh. I've never seen anything like that. $125, dude. Nuts. Good luck, mine was shit. I know.
back to 200 bucks. Cool! To be honest with you, this really just pissed me off. You could have just taken all my money when I only had $5 left instead of all the bullshit and bells and whistles. Oh, what's that? How much? Oh, $54. Wow, wait a minute. $54. Just keep fucking rubbing me and stopping. We call it blue balls on the slot machine. I'm trying to hit big. Maybe I should be betting more than $3. I don't know, but I've seen people hit big on $3. I'm just gonna click it all away here. Oh, cool. Another bullshit ass bonus. $47 fucking dollars. That makes me just want to click and click and click. And wait. Lucky spin. Let's go. Smoking kills. Gambling stinks. I played bad poker today. I mean, the Jack's hand. I mean, even though the flop would have came out 9 high, if we see a flop, do we fold? Do we get off of it? Maybe, possibly, probably, honestly, because we folded the other Jacks, which we should have never folded, I guess. Whatever. That was bad, and then the isolation hand was just terrible. I mean, I put the kid on like King Queen with a gut shot, and then the river came that Queen, and he just ripped all in. Now, in my head, and then what goes on in my head usually is not that great, but it's not going on in other people's head, because if I was him and I had a hand like King Queen on the river, I might just rip it all in, try to get paid off by something worse. I don't know. Actually, maybe I just check back for showdown value. Nah, but the side pot was bigger, so I want the side pot. I don't care about the main, so I might just rip it in there. Just trying to take it down, because I'm showing, the other player X, we'll call me, is showing weakness. So I just want to take down the side pot. But like, if I put him on King Queen, he's probably got King Jack there when he just rips like a fucking idiot. But I'm the real idiot for not fucking pricing him or charging him to see that river. I mean, he's never going to see it if I really play the hand. It was just dumb. I mean, like I said, played bad, so I didn't even rebuy. Gambled off that $300 or whatever it was, trying to make 300, and that's it. You know, we're actually leaving with money in our pocket because we don't need to gamble it all away. That's a problem. We got that problem. Well, I'm gonna go home now, maybe take a nap. Definitely gonna do a little editing because we're, I don't know, a month behind. No big deal though. You know, all good vloggers. I don't know about that. No big deal though. Whatever, whether I nap or, I don't know. Fuck.
God damn it, David. I challenge you to some kind of contest that's fair, where I got a chance to win. What do you think? Are you a chicken?
I just want to be a frog.